Welcome, Sagittarius, to your February 2024 astrology reading for the month. I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to ask our guides and our guardian angels, our galactic team, to be present here today for your reading and bring through some messages to contemplate and meditate on and consider the possibilities of transformation at your free will. So we're going to start with a astrology card for the month of February, Sagittarius. So you may receive a card to meditate on that is associated with a planet, a sun sign, or a house, a particular house in your astrological chart. And then we're going to continue on with the reading, and we're going to have a look at the 4 weeks of the month of February with a tarot card. And then we're going to select an additional tarot card to really anchor in and bring home the message or the guidance received for more detail and analysis. So thank you for being present. And let's get into your reading for the month of February. So your sun sign, your guidance this month, Sagittarius, is Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is your third house as a sun sign, Sagittarius. So your third house could be activated here. A lot of communication going on, busyness, day-to-day grind, being, engaged with communication or education. That's something that may be highlighted here in the month of February for you. But Aquarius, so our channels are bringing in a message for you, Sagittarius, to tune into that Aquarian frequency and vibration of breakthroughs in our minds and our communication style and mental landscape. We are bursting through from possible redundant thinking or self-talk that isn't serving our future and ourselves right now. We want to change something in our future, and it starts with our minds, how we perceive our worlds and our reality. And we're on call here to utilize the card of Aquarius and that energy and the descriptions of Aquarius for you, Sagittarius, highlighted in the month of February. Now on to the tarot. We thank you for being present here today. I let the cards come through organically. I do not disrupt the channel or the frequency or put my own energy into selecting a card. I let them come through as needed. They come through fast, they come through slow. We allow my guides and my galactic team to come through with authentic messages that aren't forced, and I do not interrupt that timeline. Okay, let's see what they are trying to bring forward to you to meditate on and contemplate on in the first week of February, Sagittarius. First week of February, thank you for Sagittarius. The first week. Woo! The Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, so the cups represents water, that element of water. Now, water is about flow, harmony, getting into the emotional body, considering our feelings, our heart chakras. And the Eight of Cups is indicating sitting with a feeling, sitting with an emotion and processing it with love, time, so we can analyze if it's in frequency with us or in line with us in regards to a relationship consideration, or even what we have been putting a lot of time and effort in regards to passion projects, or again, partnerships in general of all kinds, Sagittarius. So you're contemplating here the Eight of Cups and really considering what it is that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled or in harmony. Are you living your bliss? Are you going to be considering leaving behind something that you've put a lot of time and effort into, and it's difficult to come to that decision, but you've got the time here now. You're on call and on notice from the guides here to take your time in making a decision moving forward, because it's going to have some pretty weighty consequences in regards to your future bliss. The second week, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, this card in the tarot, has the affiliations of marketing, sales, quite optimistic and charismatic when it comes to getting other people on board with our ideas. This card also indicates the fire element of us and could be your energy. You are a fire sign, Sagittarius. So is Leo and so is Aries. There may be someone around you with that inspiration and fire in their belly to get you moving. But this king is so optimistic about the future and his passions that he actually has other people come on board with him. So that's your second week of February, Sagittarius. So the first week we've got that, taking your time to consider what it is that makes us feel complete when it comes to our emotions and harmony, or even a relationship. And here we have that second week looking at possibly a person, even yourself, is, you know, are you on board with your own energy? Are you optimistic about the future? Can you get the support from other people, or just working a lot in your community? Back to that Aquarius energy, that third house activated here. Is there sales and marketing that you are tuning into, or doing a lot of media, or something in your local community, or social media, or even education? Could be someone coming in to assist you, or a teacher. You could be teaching. There's so many variables, and that is why we're so grateful for the guides to provide us with more detail through another tarot card, to provide that illumination and clarity of exactly what energy has come through and message for you to meditate on. The third week in February, thank you. What does Sagittarius need to meditate on and consider in the third week? Sagittarius. We're in February now, so all planets are direct in our skies, and in a very mundane way, it means that the planets aren't going backwards or stopping. They're all moving forward, and it's like we have the wind at our backs now. And you've got the cosmic green pass here to move forward quite confidently before we get to April 1st, April Fool's Day, when Mercury goes into a retrograde. And Mercury in a retrograde, or any planet in a retrograde, does slow down momentum and in a particular part of your life. And Mercury is our planet of commerce, movement, communication, and our mental landscapes and how we think. So when we have him going in a reverse direction, we have time to recalibrate, rethink, slow down, and reconsider some topics or aspects of our lives before he goes direct again, and we're more certain and have a lot more clarity. And even energy, like mental energy, because Mercury retrograde can feel sluggish in regards to how we're thinking and communicating, or even waiting for communication can seem arduous, the delay. Okay, so there might be something in it for you there, Sagittarius, the fact that I just dropped into that astrological information. The third week we have the Page of Cups. So more water elements coming through here for you, Sagittarius. The Page of Cups indicates a message coming from within your heart chakra that allows you to sit and understand that with time, nurturing and compassion, something can grow here. Interesting, Sagittarius. I do I instinctually feel I understand this reading so far without even clarification or even more analysis or detail from the other deck. I believe you're considering a position of work and possibly a relationship involved with work that can either take you to where you need to go, or you may need to move away and go solo. That's what I'm feeling here for you, Sagittarius. It's a very entrepreneurial energy of, I'll drop into my own heart here. I really don't need outside influences, and I'm going to stand on my own 2 feet and have confidence and really go towards what inspires me in regards to building something that is going to sustain me, sustain my own energy and myself regarding work or even a creative project. And knowing with that 3rd week that you've got that patience because you've had that time to analyze in the 1st week, the patience with yourself to know, yeah, I've got this. I can grow this here. And there might be some inspiration or communication coming in that validates your autonomous decision. And we end the month of February moving into March with more water energy here. Heart chakra is the Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups has been through many emotional trials and tribulations, many relationships, a lot of ordeals when it comes to relationships, and coming to that mature space of understanding her intuition is not to be ignored now. She now knows that what her feelings are, bubbling from within her are innate spiritual messages to trust her heart and her intuition. This Queen of Cups is very deep. She's extremely in touch with the ethereal planes and spiritual realms. You may be expanding your spiritual teachings through a teacher, communication. You may also be having a helpful ally come through, male or female, as this is a general reading, Sagittarius, that's going to assist you to get back in touch with your nurturing, compassionate side and your intuitive side. This Queen of Cups is all about that seduction, that illusionary sensation and character that sweeps you into a different realm. It's quite a delicious energy and frequency that is around you at the end of February if it doesn't represent a person. Wow, Sagittarius, it might be really quite obvious here in the month of February what it is that ticks your proverbial emotional boxes when it comes to your heart and your spiritual side of life, and how it is reflected in the work you do, and even how it affects your drive, enthusiasm, and passion for entrepreneurship here. That's beautiful, Sagittarius. Absolutely love this reading for you. And now we are going to get a little bit more detail on what's come through, and let's see if we can expand on these meditation messages, this guidance for you at your free will to utilize or sit with and contemplate. Sagittarius, that first week of February, the 8 of Cups, the staying still to sit in those emotional juices and contemplate your next move forward in regards to obtaining your sense of bliss and considering your heart and the investment to date. What is it that Sagittarius is now sitting in with their heart chakra? We thank you for being present today with us for Sagittarius, and asks for illumination in light with details and more information with the card that's coming through now. We thank you. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down, they're saying, Sagittarius. Slow it down, baby. Just go with you. Just sit. The Eight of Cups, Sagittarius, is with the King of Pentacles. So you have two kings here. Eight of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Considering your 3D world, the practical side of your life, your resources, your assets, real estate, what it is that makes us feel secure, maybe even considering going in your own direction to build your own wealth or even a home environment. Sagittarius, I think you may be reconsidering adjusting your finances or adjusting how you're approaching a particular work or employment situation here in the first week of February. And with that Eight of Cups, you are on notice to take your time regarding this decision, as it is going to affect your long-term sense of feeling emotionally fulfilled and content. Also may really highlight here moving on from a significant relationship. The second week we have the King of Wands with the Major Arcana card of the Fool. Your Major Arcana has a more spiritual message, or it's a card to meditate on with some seriousness here. The Fool in the Major Arcana is the first card of the tarot deck, and it is with that King of Wands. Now, the Fool represents taking something deep within us and knowing that it's just time to move and move forward boldly. This does represent Aries energy. So a significant Aries may be impacting you or influencing you, or just feeling very airy in regards to entrepreneurship, moving on and trusting your own mastery in regards to marketing, sales, and getting on board with yourself about a passion project or new employment. This looks like a brand new beginning is on offer here for you, Sagittarius. And with that third house, again, that's that Aquarian energy of breakthroughs and getting on top of our self-talk or even self-doubt. Our self-talk could be detrimental. Aquarius energy is asking you to open up, release, just do you. So the second week, I feel, Sagittarius, for you that you're on board with your own energy here, or a significant Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, to begin a new business, a marketing strategy. Again, this is all about not knowing the end game, but at least, having the guts to try something new, taking a step forward, even with new relationship, leaving one relationship, stepping into another, be it professional or personal. The third week, Sagittarius, we have that Page of Cups with understanding, with time, compassion, and a lot of heartfelt authenticity. Something can grow and expand here. So it's either a message coming in, or this is you holding that energy that's you're feeling quite firm that this is the right path. And it's with the Two of Pentacles. Sagittarius, this is understanding that you can build wealth and stability, and an offer of a partnership may be imminent or coming across your table in the third week of February to consider. Could be an offer of a partnership with like an affiliate, someone that is going to assist you with finances to expand your business. This may be something you're considering here in the third week. It looks like it's all business here and relationships for me, Sagittarius. It looks like you're ready to start kicking ass in regards to your work or a relationship and leveling up. The fourth week, we thank you for being present and with all your messages here for Sagittarius to meditate on today. And we ask for detail of the Queen of Cups moving out of February and into the month of March 2024. That Queen of Cups, that divine connection with all things esoteric and spiritual. This is emotional maturity, male or female. This person, if it is a person, is very helpful in assisting you in understanding to tap into that emotional heart chakra side of yourself. And if this isn't a person, it is just you encompassing and really harnessing your flow here. What it is that makes you feel on top of your emotional world. What makes you feel happy. Well, it's with the Four of Pentacles. So you go from the 2 and the third week to the Four of Pentacles. An offer from a significant person to partner up that is going to cement something long term. So this could be a contract, an agreement, you signing on the dotted line. This card represents knowing you can build wealth and stability and security for your future with that Queen of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, this looks as if you are ready to begin a new chapter regarding a relationship with yourself or someone else, or a new business partnership, work. You know instinctually this is time to really shake yourself up and change something, because it is February. We're in the second month of the new year, and this is where we get traction now with all that energy of the planets now with the wind at our backs. We have that assistance now. So you're opening up the month with a very clear message of sit and reconsider what it is that's your bliss, what it is that makes you feel content, emotional and stable regarding a relationship or a work position. And if not, just sit with it and take your time to make a decision, because it's going to affect you long term, where you may go, stuff it, I'm going on my own, I'm moving in a new direction, or I'm connecting with someone that is a mover and shaker like me. It's time to go or step into a new relationship and leave one behind. Which brings you to that understanding of here comes the potential and the real possibility of balancing and realigning my sense of certainty and financial support. And I can even know if I take on a new work position, or even a new personal project, I know with all the time, compassion and nurturing, I can grow this baby. I can really expand my finances here. That just brings in that extra element of feeling stable, which is what we're after here, because you're chasing and really going for that Nine of Cups. And then we get to the assistance from someone that is in line with you and in line with your frequency and vibration regarding nurturing and knowing that you can build something. Here comes the contract. Here comes the affirmation of, wow, things are really starting to move and expand. My initial plan is now taking form here with that Four of Pentacles, and I can expand moving forward. So I'd like to wish you a lot of affirmative love and extreme prosperity for you, Sagittarius, because I think you're on a path to success and feeling very connected with your heart at the same time, whatever it is you're endeavoring on here. I wish you a blessed 2024 in February. I also wish you a very happy Valentine's Day, should you celebrate it. And I'll see you in the month of March.